There's so much in cinemas this September, we can't even fit all of it in this video. So enough of my chin wagging, let's get on with it. Amazing Grace documents Aretha Franklin's two-night stand, recording her landmark gospel album, Amazing Grace. Franklin's performance will blow you away, even as the intimate filmmaking ensures you feel every drop of sweat in the New Temple Missionary Baptist Church. The Losers Club is all grown up in It, Chapter 2. What's more, some of them have turned out to be movie stars, with Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy and Bill Hader among the cast. Pennywise looks set to scare the shit out of us again, and the film reportedly includes a scene with the record for fake blood in horror history.
Your nan is dying.
A Sundance and New Zealand International Film Festival hit, The Farewell sees a Chinese family keep their terminally ill matriarch in the dark about her prognosis. That might not sound like a hit comedy, but trust us. Wise, bittersweet and funny as all get out, reckoned our New Zealand International Film Festival mini review. Action comedy Take Home Pay is the latest film from the makers of Three Wise Cousins and Hibiscus and Ruthless. As well as being a self-funded crowd pleaser, it might just help you look cool next time you get asked,
"How many homegrown action pics have you seen this year?"
Speaking of looking cool, the deep space voyage seen in High Life does not look cool at all, at least for those aboard this expedition to a black hole. Robert Pattinson stars alongside Juliette Binoche, Mia Goth and Andre Benjamin in the sometimes transgressive, often bleak, art house sci-fi. Ad Astra seems a very different outer space beast. Brad Pitt returns to the screen just weeks after impressing in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, heading out into the solar system to find his dad, who may be a bit of a mad scientist or something.
We're doing big things up here, real big.
Go IMAX for this one if you can, it looks awesome. 2008's Rambo was an unexpectedly strong outing for one of Sylvester Stallone's signature characters.
Must really want this girl.
We can't say whether Last Blood will be as grimy and gruesome, but we'll damn well give John Rambo the benefit of the doubt in wiping out Mexican cartel types stupid enough to take him on. Pulitzer Prize-winning novel The Goldfinch makes its way to the big screen.
This is the one I was talking about.
Following the impact of a bombing at the Metropolitan Museum of Art and its tragic impact on a 13-year-old boy, it's a story brought to life by a strong cast of familiar faces.
To lose something that should have been immortal.
Guillermo del Toro helps shepherd the spooky children's book series to the big screen, without following the standard anthology format. As he puts it, anthology films are always as bad as the worst story in them. They're never as good as the best story. So here we see a bunch of different tales in the one book coming to life and, surprise, terrorizing teens.
We're in 6th grade now.
The kids in the latest comedy produced by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg aren't even teens. Setting some kind of hilarious low bar, the good boys are 6th graders, i.e. tweens. They nevertheless still have the kinds of potty mouths you get with this sort of comedy, that yes, also has tons of drug and sex references. Perfect.
You're a really pretty CPR doll.
What do tons of drugs and sex do to a person though? Perhaps turn them into Matthew McConaughey in The Beach Bum. Playing a dude called Moondog in Harmony Korine's latest, he looks a bit like an older washed up version of his character from Dazed and Confused. But this time in a film where Zac Efron has facial hair inspired by a panini. True story. That's just some of September at the movies. Check out Flicks for everything in cinemas, movie times, and tickets.